Definitely helps me in my career because this is definitely a career where you can't let yourself go. To play softball, it's definitely a team sport. You know, it's a team sport out here. You have to, you know, be able to work well with other people, and you have to, you know, communicate well with other deputies and work together. We're up here clearing up another traffic stop, and a vehicle had passed us, made a U-turn in the median, squealing its tires, and blew up some smoke, so we're gonna try to chase it down. Switching. Go ahead, Corporal.
Caught up with me.
Yeah, I'm behind you.
All right, let me know when you're right behind me. We'll line them up. You can make the initial approach if you want. In fact, go ahead and come on around me.
2263, 1050.
2263.
1050 on Valrico Road, Florida tags, 1 Echo on a black Dodge Neon. Hey, good. I'm Deputy Kowal. Do you have your insurance and registration with you?
This actually isn't my car. It's a friend of mine's car.
Okay, why don't you check in the glove box?
I just wanted to make sure you were up here before I...
Okay, why don't you check in the glove box? Who's the vehicle belong to?
My neighbor.
What's his name?
Juan.
Juan what? Juan what?
I don't know his last name, to be honest with you.
Where's he live at?
Right there. I live on Summer Sales Drive. He lives on Summer Sales Drive.
Okay, why don't you check for insurance in that vehicle?
I really would not have done anything like that. This is my first time.
What do you think you did? What do you think you're pulled over for?
Probably speeding.
Maybe squealing your tires when you came around that corner? When you made that U-turn on Highway 60?
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Okay.
I'm real sorry about that. I don't normally do that. I don't see his insurance in here, man.
Okay, where are you coming from, Adam?
I just came from my friend's house.
Where's that at?
Right there on Westchester.
And where are you headed now?
I'm headed to my house to return the car and go back to my house.
Is this your first time driving this vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
That's why I really didn't want to do anything like this.
All right, sit
I didn't want to
tight.
get stopped in his car.
I'm gonna run his driver's license right now, make sure he's valid, doesn't have any warrants. Would you believe he got a street check for racing on the highway in August of 2010?
Well, that's what he was doing with the initial car when they turned the corner.
Yeah.
And took off. So you can sign him for that if you want.
You're just going to do reckless driving on him and give him a warning on some of the other stuff and incorporate all his moving violations into one criminal charge.
Right. I'm gonna go finish it. Adam, why don't you step out for me? All right, here's your information back. You said this is your friend's vehicle?
Yes,
Do you
ma'am.
think he's gonna be mad that you're ragging on it and spinning the tires and speeding and racing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Do you have a vehicle like this?
I have a Honda Civic.
Honda
That's why
Civic?
he didn't want me driving tonight. Because mine is kind of not totally up to date.
What's that mean?
I have no exhaust on mine. That's why I got stopped not that long ago.
You race a lot?
No, I do not.
You don't street race at all?
No, ma'am.
Have you ever street raced?
No, ma'am. I got in trouble for motorcycles, for wheelies and stupid stuff on the street.
So you never got in trouble maybe back in August of last year for street racing? Is that a different Adam?
No. I got stopped for...
Read up to 26 with dispatch on 36 at the Star Motel 1080.
I got
Or
stopped
street
because me and
racing.
a friend of mine were side by side and we...
But you got a
just-
citation for street racing?
Citation for street racing. I don't remember that one. I might have. I'm not going to lie. I might
Yeah.
have. But I don't
It
remember.
wasn't that long ago. Okay, listen. I wrote you a citation for reckless driving. I'm cutting you a break here. I could have written you a citation for your exhaust, for spinning your tires, for racing, for cutting in and out of the vehicles.
I understand.
Okay? All right. Sign here on the X. You have 10 days. It's a criminal citation, okay? You got 10 days. You know where the Plant City Courthouse is?
Can I say courthouse? Yes, ma'am. How much
Okay.
is the ticket?
It's not. It's a criminal citation. I had the option to arrest you tonight. Okay? I'm not going to. I'm just going to issue a citation. Sign right here above my name.
Sorry, I'm nervous. This ain't even my car, and
Well, how do you think he's going to feel knowing that you're racing his vehicle?
he's gonna be mad.
Yeah? You
not
think you're
even
ever going
gonna
to drive his vehicle again?
Probably not.
Probably not.
And I did a whole bunch of work to this car.
What did you do to it?
It's got an upgraded fuel rail system. It's got upgraded fuel pump, fuel rail, intake system, a different turbo, coil pack system.
Lots
new
of stuff.
intercooler, yeah,
Okay.
so-
I need your right thumb. Right here. Don't press hard. Perfect. There you go. Drive safely.
Thank you.
No racing, no spinning your tires.
Promise. I
Go
won't.
easy on it, go home.
I will. Thank you.
You just made a bunch of people happy on State Road 60 because they all saw him driving like that, and they were all looking at us.
Right.
And they definitely knew that we were
That we
after
were coming
him
after
because they
him.
moved out of the way and we didn't even have our overheads on yet. So, and we get a lot of complaints about that kind of driving in that.
Nature, away from everybody, and the fast pace of this job and the fast pace of life in general, and decompress and de-stress and pretty much get away from everything. We got a report from an anonymous complainant saying that our shooting suspect from this past Sunday night was walking down the street, possibly going to this corner store. So I'm gonna try to make contact with him. He's got 2 felony active warrants right now. One for aggravated battery and the other one for aggravated assault, I believe. So we're gonna pull in here and see if we can find him. 97 Hillsborough. Hey, is that him right there? Is that him right there?
It's a great take.
Hey, he's running. What's his name? Is he running?
He's in the bar. He's in the bar. There's only one way in and one way out.
Or he just ran in the bar. Move, 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 move. 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 Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Now! Hold him. Oh, I got him. I got him.
What you got me for?
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Got you, son.
What?
You know what for. You got any weapons?
Nope.
You sure about that?
Yes, sir.
Not tonight?
I don't never have one.
Yeah, okay. Roll over. Checking for weapons.
I ain't got nothing, sir.
Okay. Don't move. Is that him?
Let me see. What's up, man? We've been looking for you. What you looking for me for?
You know what for. Check him good, man.
Check him real good. Hey, sir.
What, man?
I'm done resisting. So I ain't
Okay.
going nowhere.
All right.
Just can I sit up?
We'll work that out. We'll work that out in a second, bro. You shouldn't have resisted me. You won't be in the situation you're in right now. All right?
Are you good over there with them?
Here, let me undo his belt.
Hold still. My wrist.
Hold on. We gotta pull your pants up, then we'll sit you up. All right, you ready?
Yep.
1, 2,
Somebody grab my other shoulder.
1, 2, 3. I got a cell phone here.
Got 2 phones.
All right.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Put him in your car.
What am I going to jail for?
You got 2 warrants, man.
For what?
2 warrants. We'll let you know what they are. Probably ag assault and ag bat, or 2 ag assaults. Lean up against that car. All right, he's good.
Go ahead and have a seat inside. I'm gonna get some air going for you. If you see him outside over there, you get more air.
Once he saw us, he dipped back into the bar. I come out with my gun, chasing him. He comes over there. The bouncers are like standing in his way. He pushes his way through the bouncers, comes out the side, and I hear him yelling. He's running. I come out, chase him, tell him to get on the ground. Finally, he complied. He got on the ground.
Yeah. He knew he had nowhere to go.
Yeah, he knew he wasn't going to outrun us. It's good to get him off the street, man. He's a danger to society. He was involved in a shooting. Allegedly shot out the driver's side window of a vehicle, of his ex-girlfriend's vehicle, and then got into a mini shootout on the street, in the middle of the street. We responded. By the time we got there, he was already gone. We've been trying to find him all weekend, and thank God for a citizen that saw him walking down the street and coming in this club. They identified him, and we were able to get up here and grab him.
That ought to go with him. Here's his money and shoes.
2 cell phones.
Yeah. You know what? Let's impound those.
Yeah.
Because there
might be some evidence on there.
Might be involved with this.
Well, there might be some evidence.
Let's impound this as evidence.
Might be some evidence with text messages to his ex-girlfriend.
Exactly. Okay.
You saw us over there at the store, right? You saw us at the store because then you ducked back into the club. You were running through the club. I was chasing you.
Chasing through the club?
Yeah. That's
sure
why.
about that?
Yeah, I'm positive. Because you came out, look. You came out and looked at me. Went back into the club. The bouncers were over there at the corner door. I had to get them out of the way. I was running through the club with my gun drawn.
Through the club with your gun?
Yeah. Because of what happened the other night.
What happened the other night?
For the reason you got your arrest warrants. You know why? You know why you're arrested right now. Then you dip out on the side door over here. My other deputy's telling you to get on the ground. You take off running.
He mad I burned him because he had.
Nah, you didn't burn him, man.
He ain't intimidated me though. With that gun, talking about get on the ground. He sounds soft.
You think he's soft?
Yeah, he sounded soft.
You thought he was soft? I'll make sure I tell him.
He done got me before. He know.
Not this deputy. That was the other deputy. Not him.
The Hispanic.
Yeah, the Hispanic guy. So how come? So if you weren't intimidated, why'd you get on the ground? Because I was about to catch you.
You was about to catch me?
Yeah, I had to get through. I had to get through all the bouncers.
You was slow, man.
Nah, man.
I think you were fast, man.
Yeah.
I see.
Listen, regardless of how it went down, it's better to answer for this stuff now instead of keep running, right?
Don't jump on me though.
Good luck, man.
Don't jump on me though.
I just called the victim.
They can sleep good tonight.
Yeah, because they've apparently been on edge, thinking he's going to come back and finish the job. And her brother was pretty.
I started meeting a lot of my dad's friends who were police officers that he used to work with. He was an officer for a while in Tyler, Texas. And I just saw the way those guys got along and, listening to his stories, and it just seemed like a really good thing to get into.
321, probably 4:30.
We got a call at an intersection straight ahead up here that there's a couple of juveniles possibly spray painting electrical box, actually, tagging. So we're going to go up here and see if we can find them, hopefully catch them actually in the act doing the criminal mischief. This area, we do get a lot of graffiti, a lot of tagging.
Charlie 440, Charlie 460, showing 152, 18, get ready for a burglary alarm.
When I got one subject running towards Hamlet. Stop! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Straight down! Put your hands right behind your back!
Subject running in the area of McCardle and Hamlet towards Hamlet Middle School. Look up until 30.
You them and mom know I'm going to jail?
21, he's in custody. Why are you running?
Huh?
Why are you running?
Because I'm trying to find a place to
Give me a
stay.
unit with a cage. Trying to find what?
A place to stay tonight. I ain't got nowhere to go.
You breaking in that building?
No, sir.
What are you doing over in that building?
There's a mattress in there that I was trying to lay down on.
So you're breaking in that building. Does that building belong to you?
No, sir.
You trespassing in that building?
I
Yes
guess.
or no?
I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I don't belong in there. I'm sorry. I didn't know where to go, sir. I'm going to jail, aren't I?
We're gonna figure out that here in a minute, buddy, okay?
Okay, I'm on probation, though.
Why are you on probation?
For stealing.
Stealing what?
For theft. Not theft. Burglary habitation.
Burglary?
Yes, sir.
Kind of the same thing you might be doing tonight?
I'm not burglarizing there, sir.
Then why would you run from me?
I'm so sorry, sir.
What kind of pills you got in your back pocket there,
Those
guy?
are my medication. My wife only gave me a couple of them because she kicked me out.
Well, usually with your medication, you have some kind of prescription bottle with you, guy.
I know. I tried telling her that, but she took them. She kept them with her.
Okay. Stand up. Come on.
Can you let my mom know that?
Let's go straight out here. You need to have a seat in the back of this car. Where's your mom live at?
Right here, where that guy's at. That's my little brother.
Let me ask you something real honestly.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Are you on parole or probation right now?
Probation.
And you're on probation for the burglary?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What about your weapons charge? What was that about?
I did my time. I had brass knuckles. I was holding them for my brother. But
Holding for your brother?
Yeah, but they got me for prohibited weapon, so I went to go do a month in there.
Okay.
And they dismissed the same time served.
Okay. I don't have any graffiti over here, which is mainly what I was looking for. And basically what you're looking at is evading detention, okay?
Yes, sir.
And possession of a dangerous drug for those pills that you got on you right now.
They're my prescriptions, sir.
Well, if they're your prescriptions, that's something that you're going to have to genuinely prove in court. Because right now I've got you with a baggie of pills wrapped up in a sandwich bag, okay?
Is there any?
Just listen to me, Gilbert, okay? That's commonly how street drugs are packaged and held, okay? Get people that have legitimate uses for prescription medication. They keep them in their bottles and they keep all that stuff with them and they keep their paperwork straight, okay? They don't just carry them around in a sandwich bag wrapped up and stuffed in their pocket.
Try to tell that to my wife because she don't believe me.
Where's your wife at right now?
She's at home.
Okay, why are you not at home with your wife,
Because
partner?
we had got separated,
Mm-hmm.
and she don't want me there. She said if I go there, she's gonna call the cops on me.
Okay, where do you live at?
Right now, I'm trying to find a place.
Find a place.
My mom don't want me here. I don't know where to go. And that's why I was in there to see if I could sleep.
All right.
So what am I? Well, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail.
For how long?
Okay. Well, you'll get to see a judge and you'll get to get a bond, okay? But you know you did wrong when you saw me and you took off from me.
Yeah.
You know you did wrong, okay? That's not how you react when you see the police, okay? I'm not out here to hurt people. I'm not out here to scare the public, okay?
I don't do none of those though.
No.
You saw I ain't got nothing on me.
You got some pills on you tonight.
That's the only thing, but they're my prescription, sir.
Okay. All right, well, just sit tight for me, Gilbert, okay? All right. Hey, I just need to talk to Mom. That's fine. If he genuinely was kicked out of his home, could he come to you to find somewhere to stay for the night? Because he tells me his family lives. I just don't understand why he wants to come in here and sleep in a field,
because
in a shack, when he could maybe come to you. And,
No, the reason I don't want him coming over here.
Yes, ma'am.
He's taken my daughter's MP3 player.
Okay, so he's stolen from you guys before?
Yeah.
Why does he steal? Why does he have a theft problem?
I don't know why he does that.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't want the laws here. I'm staying there back at my sister's house.
Mhm.
I'm paying rent.
Okay.
I don't want no problems with the law.
Okay.
I just got off the phone with his wife, and his wife wants to know too.
Where he's at or what's going on?
What's going on? Because I told her they got him in the police car.
Yeah,
And
well,
she says,
you can let her. He's going to go to jail for running from me, and then he also got some thing, like I said, some things that were found in his possession that are illegal that he's going to be charged with also. Once he gets a bond set, if his wife or whoever's willing to come set a bond for him, that's up to her. She'll be able to do so. Okay. All right. I appreciate your time. All right. Thank you. Okay. Here's the deal, man. I talked to Mom. Okay. She understands what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
She honestly doesn't understand what you're doing over here either. She doesn't understand why you would run from me like that. Okay. She's going to let your wife know what's going on tonight and why you're going to jail, why you're being arrested, okay?
Okay, what is that, sir?
I explain it to you. It's going to be for the evading.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, if I can get a hold of my wife and tell my wife to bring my pills bottle to the account to downtown, would y'all drop that charge?
That can be done later on, sure.
Okay.
But you understand right now, just having random pills wrapped up in a sandwich bag, jammed in your back pocket, doesn't cut it. Okay.
But see, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Try telling that to her.
She's gonna get a hold of your wife. Your wife's probably gonna be willing to come down there and post a bond for you and get you out. Okay. And then you guys can patch whatever kind of problems you guys are having, and then hopefully you can handle this little setback